Hello, my name is Mason Vernig. I go to Central Catholic High School. We'll get into this a little more later, but as far as roofs go, ours is quite dishonest, I'd say.
Don't apologize yet.
We'll make a good pitch, I'm sure. So, our building site is on the most northern end, the closest to OMSI, and we were in charge of creating a cafe, which we named the Roast Garden. Along with creating a comfortable atmosphere, we focused on reducing energy and cutting costs. So without further ado, here's our presentation.
Hello, my name is Wendy. I go to Roosevelt, and I did the site plan. We decided to connect the path with the retail, and then we added bushes and trees in order for people not to see the truck load. And we have a truck pathway and people to walk on the other side. And then we also decided to put a sign saying welcome, and then we have a sign going to OMSI and a parking lot.
Hi, my name's Sarah. I go to Franklin High School. When we talked about our cafe, at first we looked at it from both the customer's and an employee's point of view. So we talked about what an employee needs to do on a day-to-day basis, looking at the kitchen, how they need to get to the back of the house, and how they should get to the service counter, and why. And if you save the employee's time, you're going to save the customer and the manager money over time, because time is money in the cafe industry. Then we talked about, once you talked about what the employees are doing, we talked about what your customers are doing. We talked about how you get from the entryway to the seating area, and the importance of having everything connected in a good traffic flow.
I'm Dia. I go to Wilson. This is our site plan. She said, we worked on having everything connected, and you could walk in the door and find out where everything you needed to be was. And make everything really open. We opted to have 2 different floors, one for a more casual coffee and a snack, and one more formal dining room with a couple stairs in between.
Hi, my name is Kevin, and I go to Marcos. So, the roof is where you can enjoy eating while looking out to the river, or you can go into the walk-in garden with the elegant flower beds, where you can sit near it and to have a nice sun feel on you. Also, the garden harvests water, so for another use.
Hi, I'm Syria Malas. I go to Lincoln High School. This is some of the inspiration we had for the exteriors. We wanted to incorporate a lot of natural light and a variety of wood textures, but we did want to make sure that our plan was simple so that we could continue with our goals for sustainability and cost efficiency.
Alright, hi, my name is George and I go to Beaverton High School. So my job was to do the elevation. In our elevation plan, we decided to do a lot of natural lighting to the main dining area. And on the back of the house, we decided not to, because that way we save on costs on building the building. And our eco roof, we decided to make it look nice from the outside so we can attract customers.
Okay, I'm Emily and I go to Colton High School, and I'm presenting the interior design of it. For our main just kind of cafe area, we decided to go with a lighter wood that would give you more of a just get a quick snack and get a coffee real quick feel. And for our formal dining area, we decided to go with a more darker wood that would be more of a romantic, cozy feel. And then also you can see our storage area there with our garage garage door that would be easy access for trucks and everything to get all our supplies. And also that was the picture that we have is some of the inspiration that we have for our cafe. Here you can see some of the stone that we decided to use in our kitchen. You can also see that here's the wall of just glass wall that you can look upon the river while you're eating. And we also, this is the darker wood that we decided to use in the formal dining area. And
hi, I'm Jeffrey, also from Colton, and I did the structural part of it, and to keep it from falling into the river, we had large columns protruding from the river to hold up the foundation, and from the foundation, we had steel columns holding up our sustainable roof, and steel beams and girders in the ceiling, hidden so that it keeps the warm and cozy feeling still, and yeah.
I'm Mason again, and this is our plumbing plan. Being in Portland, Oregon, it rains quite a bit, so we implemented a rainwater collecting tank which gathers water and it's used to flush toilets and reduces energy, which is going on. Go back. We also decided to put the bathroom fixtures on the same wall to reduce energy and cut costs, and we are using motion censored sinks. And then here's the heating, ventilation, and air conditioning system. And one of the main focuses on this is our heat recovery system, which will gather heat from bathroom, or from the kitchen appliances, and it'll use it to heat the other areas in the building in the wintertime.
Hi, I'm Mario. I'm also from Colton, the third one in the group, and I'm here to talk about our electrical system. So if you notice, there's two different colors. There's the red and the blue. The red is, stands for the on-the-wall fixtures and appliances and lights. The blue is the free-hanging. Where's that? The free-hanging, and with on-the-wall stuff, you don't have to cover up when they're inside the wall, so you do not have to cover up the wires, saving materials and cost. You'll also notice that there is letters and numbers in each area. Those represent different circuits, so if a circuit blows, you don't have to shut down the whole place to fix it, and you keep going, no one's done the wiser. Also, if you look in the back of the house in the kitchen, we put in fluorescent lights. They're cheap, they're ugly, and they're economical. That's what we're trying to do. No one's going to see them, no one's going to care. We have our transformer in the front, which is also hidden by shrubs and or bushes.
Okay, I'm Yanina from Lincoln High School, and this is our beautiful budget, which is $1.05 million. We focus primarily on providing quality interior and exterior to provide a pleasant ambience for our customers. Hopefully they'll come back. We also have a glass elevator, which in promotion is going to be something that we focus on. It's something that will bring people into our cafe. This is our schedule. The overall schedule, it's going to take 11 months to do this. 4 to 5 of these are going to be spent on construction, and a significant portion of that is on our elevator, which is a complex structure. To conclude this, we would like to sincerely thank our mentors and everybody involved with ACE for giving us this opportunity.
Very nice. First of all, thank you for introducing yourselves and introducing your schools that you attend. I think that's a nice way to immediately connect with the audience. That's a good little touch. Graphically, I really liked your presentation. Your drawings were really nice, and I really like that continuing coffee cup logo down in the corner. That's a nice little trick to kind of create continuity in your presentations, to have a continuing theme like that. I really like that. I really liked the interior solution for this. It was really nice. I thought the palette of materials was really thought out and well integrated, and I really think this is a place I'd like to go and have a cup of coffee. So thank you very much.
honestly, I thought your roof was pretty cool. So, it was. That's something that's going to have a remarkable appeal. If you could provide that type of outdoor space on the Willamette River, that'll draw people. So it was good. I didn't see where you put all your mechanical stuff, but I'm sure that Nick will figure that out for you. First of all, I want to compliment. There's 3 people in your group from Colton. So what dedication for 12 weeks to come out to Portland. So yeehaw for you guys. I'm impressed. And one of you I know is going to be an electrical engineer, right? So that was impressive. You have a sense for how to build a system, and you know how to do it economically. You established that, so that was good. I'll say that I really like the flow of your building. I like to see the seating sections. I like the finishes. I wanted to come and eat there. I will say, from a contractor's perspective, I thought you really picked a reasonable period of time to build your project. 11 months is a very reasonable period to build that project. So whoever helped you with scheduling or how you guys thought that through, you guys did a really good job with that. To only spend 1.05 million over 11 months will be a great challenge. And so I'd invite you to get your estimate as good as your schedule. You guys did a great job. Thank you.
Yeah, so Bruce and I noticed the same thing, that coffee cup and saucer. I made a little sketch of it. I thought, wow, it's sort of cool. It's like symbolizes the project. Whoever did that, it was a great idea. I don't know why it stood out. It's so nice. When you started, you said your theme was save, what do you have? Reduce energy and reduce cost. And you followed that theme through, and sometimes people think those don't go together. I think they do go together, and I think you can make it happen. So I like the way you presented. I like it was mentioned more than once, and it was talked about, and it sort of was woven through. So I think that was good. So the 1 million was probably the right number, so that was great.
That's why engineers need contractors to help them, right?
Yeah, to make it cost more. You showed me your inspiration, and I like the inspiration. You know, those pictures brought it out, because the drawings are there, but it's always nice to have some visualization of what you're talking about. And that really brought it out. And that was great. The detail on the plumbing and the heat recovery, talking about that, those are complex systems, and it's hard to understand them, but to be able to, talk a little bit about them is great. And the electrical, same thing, you talked about the circuiting, and you put a lot of thought into it, and it showed, especially with the lighting and the other parts. So that was really well done.